Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Little Scared Face versus Paulo PRRJ Goncalves, and this is the top 4 of the LCS, and let's just hop right into the match. Also, actually, before we hop right into the match, make sure to check out Paulo's channel. There'll be a link to it down below in the description. 100% make sure to check him out. He's an amazing player. Let's hop right into the game. So we see Paulo win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And 41 versus 40, and then Paulo's going to go first. Opening hand is Ben 10, Cyber Angel, Cyber Emergency, again with 3 Cyber cards right next to each other. Then Called by and Nova. So going second, no hand traps, but we do know that Paulo isn't on combos, so doesn't actually need hand traps in this matchup. Then he has Tanky, Rat, Cursed, Ash, Tanky. So he does have a Zoo plus Cursed, and then a hand trap. So this isn't bad. It's going to activate Cursed, pay 8, feel great, add Walkero. And then activate Tanky. That's going to add Thoroughblade. And then summon Thoroughblade effect, discard Rat, draw Lord. And then make Tiger Mortar, and then Chakanine. Then Chakanine effect, bring back Tiger Mortar. Then make Hammer Kong, then Drytron. Then Drytron effect on Cursed, and then Cursed effect, thinking on what to send. It's going to send Lord from deck to grave, and then Lord bring itself out, set Walk Hero, pass. Alright, so just going over this turn because it was done a little bit differently than how most people would do this. One, he decided to just send Lord straight up instead of going for like a Conquistador and then set Scarlet. That would get hit by like an Ash Blossom, which I assume he was trying to play around. Could also be hit like a Ghost Bell. Then like leaving an extra Zoo on board can be good for the follow-up, I assume is what he was thinking there. So he's going to have Dryden, Walkero, and Ash as interruptions. Draw Dawn Knight. Not a good draw. He's going to activate Emergency. That'll add Alpha. Then Alpha, Tribute Ben 10. Chain Ash. Then he's thinking here. Chain Called by on Ash. And here he could chain Walkero if he wanted to banish the Ash Blossom to dodge Called by. So you're going to chain Walkero, summon, banish Ash, and then Ben 10 effect. That's going to add Orange Light. Then activate Nova, bring out Gamma. So he's going up against just Dryden now. So this isn't going to be like too hard to crack. Normal Dawn Knight. Thinking on that summon. Then get rid of those for Union Carrier, Dawn Knight effect. That's going to send Eva. And then Eva effect. It's going to chain Dryden to pop Carrier. And then could just chain like the Orange Light he already has to it. So he was trying to, Dryden before an Orange Light got added. Or before like just a fairy got added in general. He's going to let the carrier die and then add Orange Light off of Eva. And then Gamma effect, Tribute Alpha, bring out Alpha and Gamma. And then Overlay for Assembled. Also, if you guys hear me clicking a lot, I have to in these kind of matches because I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but there's 74 watchers. Pretty sure you can. And every time like a person leaves or joins, I have to click again. So I have to click a lot. It's going to assemble, attack directly. So poke him for 800. And then Downard. Then Zeus. Then Zeus effect. That's going to wipe the board. I still don't know why Because I'm like the last feature match he was into, he summoned it right here, I believe. And I just think it should be summoned over here. I mean, like we know he's not gonna be on Geo or Cerberus most likely, but like there's no advantage to summoning like in this zone over this zone. Not from what I can see at least. Maybe there's like some random spice tech. I don't know. Going in like Orcus stuff, just dodging it. He's gonna pass turn, draw Scarlet. He's gonna use Lord Effects, send Zeus. And then stinking on that. Again, you don't want to misplay like in top 4 of the LCS, especially with like all these people watching. I mean, there's 84 here, and then there's a whole bunch of different streams. It's gonna Orange Light, negate Lord. And then activate Tanky. He's gonna chain Zeus to out that. And then Scarlet, set Wakero. End phase, Wakero, set Scarlet. And then pass play, draw Ben 10. Yeah, this game for sure, I think. I mean, it's gonna be hard for Paulo to come back here. Definitely not gonna be a simple game if he wins this. Get rid of Ben 10 for Alpha. He says, oh no, the Ben 10 top deck. Said Dagger gave me his power. Wait, this isn't Dagger? I don't know who this is. No idea, honestly. My guess was Dagger, but since it's not Dagger, I don't know. He's gonna chain Wakero and then Scarlet, bring out Lord, and then summon Wakero and banish Alpha from grave, and then Ben 10 effect. That's going to allow him to search Maju. Man, I'd really spam that button. I'm just curious. How long did it take for that search to happen? Ben 10. Jeez. 2 minutes. Wow. Yeah. Also, for top cut, there's no time. So, they're just not going to go into time. People even like commented like on one of my last videos that I uploaded. I think it was like the top 16 of the LCS or maybe like round 7. And you guys were asking like, who cares? Like, I think it was top 16. You guys were asking like, who cares about slow playing if there's no time? Like everyone, because like nobody wants to like sit there and wait 5 minutes for your opponent to do 2 actions. And at that pace, it really would take like 5 minutes. And also, not everyone is like in your time zone. Like if it's like 6 p.m. for you, it's like midnight for someone else. It's gonna Maju, add the ritual spell. Then ritual spell, tribute Zeus, bring out Ben 10. Then get rid of Ben 10 for Gamma. Then Ben 10 effect, add Natasha. Add back the ritual spell. And then ritual spell, bring out Natasha. Honestly, this is like an even game. I said like it's gonna be really hard for him to come back, but it's really not that far ahead. Doesn't really have a lot of Drytron names. Won't really have too much of a follow-up. Where Paulo will have like his Eldlich engine every turn. Get rid of those, make IP. And then Natasha effect, bring itself out, take Lord. Then Natasha getting some life points. Can't summon this turn. So can't be switched. So hopefully they catch that. He said bye, Lord. RIP. Man, they really didn't catch it? Oh, okay. Alright, they did. Switch it to defense. So he's thinking here, get rid of those, bring out sword, then battle phase, attack walk hero. Also, I feel like I'm also saying like also a lot, but in like my regular videos, there's usually not like these awkward like pauses. So like if you're new here, this isn't in like my regular videos. It's just because there's so many people watching and they're taking like a while to do their plays. The usual high rated DB isn't like this, but makes sword and pass. So does this over. So this is like under IP. So this can't be destroyed by card effects or battle. And it can switch stuff to defense. What does he draw for turn? Says 1 second. Probably just talking to his teammates. Then draws Ram for turn. Alright. A zoo was a good draw. Definitely needed a zoo there. Okay, so with just this zoo, could like normal summon, make chalk a 9, bring back an XYZ in attack position, summon Borbo over chalk a 9, then Borbo attack directly, sword switch it to defense, and then whatever you brought back attacking the sword. So then you'd still have, yeah, because then you would be able to just go Zeus. Okay, so yeah, he has Zeus through sword. Yeah, unless if he doesn't play like 2 chalk and 9 or something, but highly doubt it. Hasn't gone through his Borbo yet, still has Zeus. Yeah, definitely has that play available to him. So Zeus outing that. Because otherwise, like, you're just not outing this. He's gonna normal summon Ram. My hand is literally getting tired from clicking next. Like, I'm not even kidding, like... Alright, Chakanon comes out. Had to be so long to do that. Like, had to be. His turn started at 27. Like, 3 minutes to, like, go in the Chakanon. Like, this, it needs to be timed. It really does need to be timed. Or this happens. It's like, no hate on Paulo or anything, but, like, if there's just no time, like... Most people are just going to take longer to think because they're not worried about a clock. He's going to chalk a 9 on Drytron in defense. So he's not going for Zeus this turn. Because if he like Borbos over this, he just sword switch to defense. And then it obviously can't attack in defense. Oh, he said think on position. Okay. Oh, does summon it in defense. Then goes into Tiger Mortar. So he's going to equip something to Drytron. Equip the Ram the Drytron. So now this has a pop. Not this turn because it's negated, but I mean, there's nothing to even pop this turn. This can't be popped. You're not going to go pop your own stuff. And then go in the Drill. I really like Drill. This card's really nice. And then Scarlet, Setwalk Hero. Then end phase, walk hero, set Scarlet. And then pass play, draw field spell. So he knows everything that the Zoo player has access to. So he should be able to like play through this if he's gonna try playing stuff, but I mean, like, if he, like, activates, Drytron pop, you could, like, normal summon, search, or Yeah, it still has a target. So like normal summon, search, switch. Doesn't really solve too much though. Not sure what he's gonna do. So he's thinking, you know, honestly, like I have to press fast forward. Like my wrist is gonna run out of energy by the time this is over. He's gonna go sword, attack Drytron, and then Drytron dies. Main phase 2, activate field spell, add Nova. Oh, this fast forward thing is so much nicer. Activate Nova, bring out Alpha from deck, and then add back the ritual spell by targeting Alpha. Normal summon the angel, then use that effect, grab Ben 10. Then get rid of Alpha for Link Karibo. Get rid of Ben 10 for Alpha effect, chain Walk Hero, and then chain Scarlet, bring out Lord, and then Walk Hero, banish Ben 10. Then Alpha will come out and add Herald. Then link those two off for a Nightmare Phoenix effect, pop Walk Hero, and then draws Prep. The Prep is just dead though, so really bad draw. Get rid of Alpha for Gamma, and then Gamma bring out Alpha. Then get rid of those for Cerberus. Cerberus pop Lord. And then draw Orange Light. This game has been so long. Yeah, 43 minutes. I was gonna say, like, this is an insane game. He's already gone through his zoo stuff, had to pass on a sword, had Phoenix Cerberus. He's gonna get rid of those for a unicorn, and then use that effect, out drill, and then pass turn, draw Droll and Lockbird. Not a good draw there. He's also out of Scarlet and Walk Arrows. So I think the writing's on the wall for this one. He's gonna Scarlet, set Conquistador, unless if he plays White Destiny, because we do know that he plays Black Awakening, because we saw it yesterday. He's gonna set Droll, Walkeros, set Black Awakening, then pass. Actually, it's really weird that he's main decking Droll in his deck. While it's like a good card, like in general, in trap decks, like let's say your opponent goes first, you Droll them, they just pass turn. You know, Paulo's good. Probably wouldn't be using this bad. Like, you know, like field spell, add, Droll. Like that would be a bad time to do it. You'd have to like Droll in like the middle of the turn. Otherwise, I don't think this card would be worth playing. I wouldn't play this card either way. But have to assume that he's using it, you know, correctly. Yeah, normal summon Droll, sword effects, switch to defense, turn those into access code, gang attack. Yeah, he's gonna admit defeat. So now moving on to the next game. We are seeing Paulo go first again. Opening hand is Nova, Cyber Emergency, Twin Twisters, Herald, and Bell. The Bell is good. Help versus like Cycle Reader or like Walk Hero. You know, Bell can hit a whole bunch of stuff in this matchup. Twin is going to be good. This hand's nice. This is a nice hand. And then they have Scarlet, DD Crow, Thoroughblade, Skullmeister, Droll. This hand's also nice. Has a Zoo, has a Scarlet. Hand traps, has Droll in hand. The Bell will be able to beat Crow, or you can like use it on Scarlet. Make Tiger Mortar, then Trident, set Scarlet, pass. Then activate Emergency. That's gonna add Alpha. Drops Droll. So let's see. Is it worth trying to play through this if you're Drytron? It's like, let's say you like Nova summon. Like you also have Twin and Ghost Bell. I think that if you just like have Ghost Spell, like there's no way you lose next turn. Like absolutely no way, unless if they just have like an insane hand with like Whiptail Barrage or something. Maybe he'll try. I think here would be a solid place to pass. Like even if they have Scarlet, you have Bell to stop it. Alright, so he's gonna try. He's gonna Nova, bring out Gamma, and then make Link Karibo. Get rid of Alpha for Gamma effect. And then chains Crow on Gamma. And then chains Ghost Bell to negate Crow. Bring out Gamma and then bring out Alpha. He's then gonna make Relinquished. So he's gonna get rid of Herald for Alpha effect here. She's only used Gamma. Never mind, said misclick. Wonder how fast he said that. Yeah, fairly quickly. Like pretty much almost instantly, so with the LCS rules you would be allowed to take that back. It's gonna make carrier effect, train Trident to pop. Could have also went to like Cerberus and then like Trident pop on that. Wouldn't do anything, so he'd Trident pop itself. Yeah, Alpha, Chain Skullmeister, negate Alpha, end phase Scarlet, bring out Lord, then pass turn, draw Ash Blossom. It's gonna go battle phase, start a battle phase, Link Karibo effect, bring itself out. And then Drytron attack, Link Karibo effect. Then you still have to declare an attack so that way it's battled. And then Lord declare an attack. Chakanine, Borbo, Hammer Kong, Tiger Mortar, Zeus, whole bunch of materials. And then Scarlet, set Wakero, pass play, draw Cyber Angel. It's going to go main phase, get rid of Ben 10 for Alpha effect, Chain Wakero, Chain Twin Twister. I mean, this is just game, right? Like, Drytron loses here. Like, there's no way Drytron ends up winning this game. Like, actually no way that he ends up winning this game. So, bring out Alpha, and then search for Ben 10. Ben 10 effect, chain Ash Blossom. Get rid of Alpha for Gamma effect, and then that's going to bring out Alpha from grave. So, that's pretty, I mean, Zeus F. Yeah, that's going to wipe that, and then pass turn, draws tanky. I mean, yeah, I'm just going to fast forward till we get to the next game. Oh, there we go. Pretty quick. And then game 3, we see Drytron going first. Okay, so opening hands is Prep, Ritual Spell, Zeta, Dawn Knight, Instant Fusion. Going over this hand, it sucks to draw Ritual and Zeta. I feel that the opponent has a Psychic Soldier that rides in the battle against security forces on Currents of Lightning using an automatic amplifier called Psyframe. My favorite. And then DD Crow, Cursed, Wakero, Scarlet. So he's going to have DD Crow and a whole bunch of Eldlich cards. It's not looking too good for Paulo. So, going over the Drytron hand, like, very, very quickly, after, like, seeing the Crow, like, he's going to Instant Fusion for Eyes. And then Crow just doesn't matter. So, Instant Fusion for Eyes. And then Prep, grab Ben 10. Get rid of Ben 10 for Zeta. Ben 10 effect. What? I thought there was no time. Am I wrong? I swear there was no time. So... Wait. Turn 0. What? There's time? No? How are you in turns with no time? Also, speaking of judge, thank you guys for telling me who the last judge was. I don't know who judges these events besides Nash. And honestly, like, I don't recognize numbers. Like, I don't know who this is. But you guys clarified who the last judge was. Now I need you guys to tell me who this guy is. I'm curious on who this judge is. I want to know all the judges. Said usually there is. No one knew we had time, haha. The judge even said you don't have time. What? Wait. What is this? Like, let's just keep like skipping forward to see what they say, because I don't know like what this is. There wasn't, but we also didn't expect. Other rounds were without time. A 90-minute game. Wait. So turn 0. No, usually there is time, but they didn't expect a 90-minute game. I mean, you guys chose to do it without time. I mean, whose fault is that? It's not the player's fault. I mean, it kind of is. They definitely were slow playing, but he said actually just play it out. What was that? The judge just came in here, said, "Oh, go to turns," and then said, "Oh, never mind." Yeah. That. All right. that was like weird. Okay. Definitely don't do that if you're a tournament host. Don't randomly just give people time just because you didn't expect something to take as long as it did. It's your fault there's no time. Yeah, it's also hasn't been 90 minutes. That was interesting. He adds Herald off of Ben 10, then normal summon Dawn Knight, get rid of those for Union Carrier, Dawn Knight effect, send Gamma, then Carrier effect, equipping Alpha, Ritual spell, Tribute, bring out Ben 10, Gamma effect, bring itself out, bring out Zeta, then Ben 10 effect, add Eva, add back the Ritual spell, then Ritual spell, bring out Herald, then get rid of Millennium Eyes for Link Kuriboh. Pass turn. So, the Crow actually will be... He drew Barrage. This guy and his Barrage. I swear. It's all the time. Every single match. It might... Honestly, it probably is. Every single match I've ever seen him play with this deck, he has Barrage. Insane. I say it every time. He makes the card look like it's at 3. You gotta love to see it. But this Crow on Eva is gonna be nice. Or, I guess he doesn't have to really do it on Eva, but the Crow will be good. Activate Cursed. Lets it go through. Pay 8, feel great. Add Lord. Actually, yeah, definitely add Lord. I was going to change my word, and I was going to say pay 8, feel bad. But he's definitely going to win this game, I think. Lord effect on Herald. Herald effect, get rid of Eva. So here, obviously, with there only being one fairy engraved. Well, I mean, besides Eva, one fairy that Eva could banish. I think it's safe to say that he's going to chain DD Crow, banish Ben 10. Said chain, Eva. Why is everyone hitting Eva? Top 8 they hit Eva. Top 4 they hit Eva. Just hit the other fairy and Eva has no effect anyways. Twice. Insane. Well, at least you guys know now to not always just like shotgun it on Eva. Be like, all right, sit back, think a second. There's only one fairy. If I banish that fairy, Eva has no effect anyhow. And then also now Ben 10 is not in the grave, which is like huge. It's gonna get rid of Curse for Lord effect, and then Cursed effect to send Wakero, activate Barrage, pop itself, bring out Whiptail. Go for Borbo, tag Gamma, then link Karibo effect. Okay, so he's going to link Karibo effect and then link Karibo effect again to get Gamma off board to dodge Whiptail. Yeah. It's the only reason he would be doing it like that. Then replay, attack Herald, then that's going to get banished. And then Lord attack link Karibo effect. So I'd say that was well played by him, right there, keeping the Gamma alive or engrave, not banished. Goes into Zeus, set Wakero, Scarlet Wakero, set Scarlet Conquistador. So now he has Conquistador, Wakero, 3 Zeus sends, Scarlet. It's gonna be rough. It's going to be rough. Draws Gamma. Multiple Gamma. Interesting. Yep, saying GG's. You gotta love to see it. Saying GG's after the game. Even after, like, you lose. Said good luck in finals. GG's. So, alright. That was, interesting. Like, the judge that came in and was like, all right, go to turns. All right, don't go to turns. That was like a total curveball. But the match was 86 minutes. He was almost right. Almost right. He said 90 minutes, but it was 86. So this was very long match. Definitely a long match. The finals will be going up soon after this goes up. Not too much to say about this. We're seeing Paulo in the finals. All right. He's got to win it. He's got to win it. I'm not sure what team he's actually playing against though. No idea. So, wonder if he's playing against like a combo team, a trap deck team, something with both in it. I would like to see, little bit of both, just so that way we can have like a cool finals. Also, the finals I'm gonna try to get every replay from it. So I'm gonna try getting like each different match, because this is a 3v3 LCS. So I'm gonna try to get all 3 replays and make it look like, somewhat nice. But it's gonna be it for the video. Now I'm gonna guess how long this video is gonna be. 86-minute long match. A lot of it was just like thinking, so it was like 55 minutes. Alright. Let's go with 28 minutes, 58 seconds. 28 minutes, 58 seconds. Final guess. DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Better have a nice day.